Hello friends, I am Dr. Vijay Prakash and today I'll be telling you what is a fixed partial denture and what are its types. So, fixed partial denture can also be called as fixed dental prosthesis or a fixed bridge, and by definition it is any dental prosthesis that is luted, screwed or mechanically attached or otherwise securely retained to natural teeth, tooth roots and or dental implant abutments that furnish the primary support for the dental prosthesis. So this is by definition. If we see the parts of the fixed partial denture, actually this is a type of prosthesis which cannot be removed and it is fixed on the prepared tooth. So we need to understand that you have the teeth which are prepared to accept a missing teeth. Suppose there is a missing teeth, say a molar is there here. So what we are going to do in a fixed partial denture, we are going to prepare the adjacent teeth and we call them as the abutment. So the prepared teeth are called the abutment, and over that we are going to make a fixed bridge that is the retainer, which is this, which will be cemented onto the prepared tooth. You have the missing tooth, that is the pontic, and you have this, as I said, it is a retainer. So the parts of FPD is an abutment, as you can see here, which is a tooth. It can be a root or an implant which provides attachment to the fixed partial denture. Pontic, as I told, is an artificial tooth which is replacing a missing tooth or a teeth in a fixed partial denture. Teeth, when you're having a long span fixed partial denture, in those cases, retainers, as I told you, is a part of FPD which connects the pontic and it is joined with the connector and it is cemented on the prepared tooth. So this part is going to be cemented on the prepared tooth. It can be of two types. It can be extracoronal or intercoronal. It depends where it is taking support from. Then you have another part that is known as the connector. This part of the fixed partial denture is connecting the retainer and the pontic, and it can be of two types. It can be a rigid connector or it can be a non-rigid connector. Non-rigid connector means it would be a movable part which will be fixing into the fixed part. The indications for fixed partial denture are those patients who cannot tolerate removal prosthesis, wherein the patient is suppose a severe gagger. So in those cases the patient cannot tolerate removal prosthesis. In those cases you should give a fixed partial denture. In a patient with a systemic disease such as epilepsy, wherein there is a fear of aspiration of removal prosthesis, you should consider fixed partial denture. In cases of short edentulous span, where only few teeth are missing, there you have the fixed partial denture which works the best. In a psychiatric or a physically handicapped patient with limited dexterity and who cannot clean his removal prosthesis, so in those patients it is always better to give a fixed prosthesis. Then morphology of the abutment tooth which requires alteration, in those cases also we consider fixed partial denture, where greater stability during function it provides and it enhances the patient confidence and satisfaction. And in cases where teeth adjacent to the edentulous areas require a restoration, suppose these teeth which we call this the abutment teeth, they require some kind of a greater restoration. So in those cases you can think of a fixed partial dentures. The contraindication for fixed partial denture is where you have poor oral hygiene, where the edentulous span is long, and in a pediatric or a young patient, because those patients who have short clinical crowns, where you have larger pulp horns and you have high caries rate, and where you expect increased chances of trauma. So in those cases you should not consider fixed partial dentures. Now another contraindication is inability of the patients to cooperate due to medical reasons, It could be a psychiatric patient or a handicapped patient. Then a patient with an advanced periodontal disease, unfavorable conditions of the abutment tooth or teeth, or unfavorable tilting where the tilt of the abutment is too much. So in those cases also you should not consider giving fixed partial dentures. And where you have a bilateral edentulous span, so in those cases, and which is tooth supported, where you're having a totally tooth bound spaces, it is better to go for a removable partial dentures which can provide a cross arch stabilization. So in those cases, you should, rather than fixed partial denture, you should consider a removable prosthesis. Then in cases where there are large amount of tissues loss in the edentulous area, where the ridge resorption, you have various severe defect, that is the horizontal and a vertical defect. So in those cases also you should consider a removable prosthesis rather than a fixed prosthesis. Next is the types of fixed partial dentures. Fixed partial dentures can be classified depending on their location, the span, the abutment, type of abutment, connector, type of connectors, and the type of material. Based on the type of materials, fixed partial dentures can be all metal. That means the entire fixed partial denture is made up of the metal, and it can be metal ceramic, which is having the metal coping and over that you fire ceramic. So metal ceramic restorations, or it can be totally all ceramic, and it can be a metal acrylic prosthesis, or it can be a total all acrylic fixed partial dentures. Then you can have, on the basis of the type of movement, you have fixed partial dentures. As you can see, there is no movement between this type of denture and the teeth. So this type of prosthesis will be called as fixed FPD. It could be a fixed movable partial dentures, wherein you have the connector which is non-rigid, where you have a movable component. So it will be called a fixed movable partial denture, and it can be a combination of both. Next, third classification can be on the basis of length of the edentulous span. You can have short span FPD, or you can have a long span FPD. When say a single tooth or maybe a two teeth are missing, you can call it as a short span FPD. And if you have number of teeth which are missing, you call that as the long span fixed partial dentures. Next classification is based on the type of abutment used. You can have a conventional FPD, or you can have a cantilevered FPD. Cantilevered FPD means wherein you don't have, you have abutment tooth and you just have the pontic which is attached to the tooth. So this tooth will be called as a cantilevered tooth. So this type of prosthesis which is given, so this retainer is not there, only you have this retainer and the pontic. So this type of prosthesis will be called as the cantilevered FPD. Then you have a resin bonded FPD, and then you have fiber reinforced FPD. Implant supported FPD is there, when instead of natural teeth you are having implants on both the sides and then you are giving a fixed partial denture. So that is an implant supported fixed partial denture. Or it can be splints, where you have permanent splints, and it can be a pier abutment fixed partial denture. So what is a pier abutment? Pier abutment is a lone standing abutment tooth in between, which is having edentulous space both anterior and posterior to it. So you will have in the anterior you will have the anterior abutment, then in between you have the pier abutment, and then you will be having the posterior abutment. So here you will be having a long span bridge which will be replacing number of teeth. So this kind of fixed partial denture is called pier abutment supported fixed partial denture. Next, you have, on the basis of the type of support provided at each end of the pontic, you can have fixed design, as I have already explained to you, and fixed movable design, wherein you have non-rigid connectors. Then you have cantilever design, already told you about that. And next is the spring cantilever design. Spring cantilever design are given in those cases wherein you have diastemas in between. Can you see these spaces in between the teeth? So you have the prosthesis which is connected by a spring on the posterior aspect. So you have a tooth here and you are joining and replacing another tooth here in the anterior region. So this type of prosthesis is called as the spring cantilever design. Another is the combination or the hybrid design, where you have a number of approaches in which you are making the fixed partial dentures. So this is all about fixed partial denture and its types. Thank you for watching the video.